Now we'll start cross product, which is most important in physics. Okay, cross product is most important in physics. Now let us start cross product, how to deal with the cross product. Now this is magnetism, electricity, in that they use most. Okay, let us discuss about the cross product. What is cross product? Now in a plane, suppose it is in a plane, let us take a plane here, let us take a plane. This is a plane. I am taking a vector A, okay, and then another vector is movable in that plane. Okay, I am taking another vector which is movable in plane, and if it is, suppose the vector is here, somewhere is here, this is the vector A and this is a movable vector B, and I gathered and I brought here, and this is the vector B. Okay, this is the vector B. Now I have brought it here. So the angle between these two, vectors is theta, right? The angle between these two vectors is theta, right? Then what we will say that A cross B is equal to mod A mod B sin theta. A cross B is equal to, what is the formula? Mod A mod B sin theta. This is the magnitude, and you want to A cross B is what here? Mod A mod B sin theta into n cap. What is the n cap here? N cap is a unit vector which is perpendicular to this plane. So n cap is a unit vector which is perpendicular to the given plane. Okay, so now let us see here what is exactly here. A cross B we write as A cross B is equal to mod A mod B sin theta n cap, where n cap shows the direction which is perpendicular to the plane containing A vector and B vector. And how it is works? It works using the right thumb rule. Right thumb rule it will be used. Right hand thumb rule. What is right hand thumb rule? I'll tell you. See here. Now you have a vector. See, just look at here. It will make you understand more clearly. So I just drawn here. It makes you more clear. See, this is the A vector and this is the B vector, and this is the angle between them. Okay, this is A vector and this is B vector. Okay, A vector and B vector, angle between them. Now A cross B will be, how it is defined? See here, the thumb rule says, if this is A, yeah, this is the A vector direction, so ramp this side, B vector side, then you see your thumb showing which direction. That is called direction of A cross, means this is the direction, and this is the line which is perpendicular to this. So this is what the direction of n cap direction is. This is the direction of n cap. Suppose now you have B vector. Suppose B vector, I am keeping for B vector. So B vector, if I say B cross A, what I have to do here? From A side I have to wrap. So if this is the, see that this is the my hand and this is B vector. So B vector, if I ram this one, if I close this one, my thumb is going back. Okay, so for this plane, this is the which is perpendicular to it. Simple thing, if this is the plane, it is a A vector and B vector. A cross B will be this direction, A cross B. This is A vector, okay, and this B side we are ramp this one, and this one which is getting, that is the cross product. Okay, that is what we call as normal to this plane. This, for this plane, it is the normal means which is perpendicular. So A cross B we can write as mod A mod B sin theta n cap, we called as n cap, where n cap is what? Perpendicular to the plane. Okay, unit vector which is perpendicular to the plane. This is what the rules of cross product. This is the rule of what? Cross product. Hope you understand this. In that, what you have to get is, this is a A vector and this is a B vector which is lying in this plane, and cross is this is A cross B. This is A cross B. This is A cross B. So this A cross B will be perpendicular to this A vector. This A cross B will be perpendicular to this B vector. Are you getting it? Now A cross B is this. This is A cross B. A cross B is this one. So A cross B will be perpendicular to A vector and B vector. That is, this is the point is here. So hope you understand. Simple thing. A cross B is nothing but mod A mod B sine theta. Okay. A cross B is nothing but mod A mod B sine theta. What is this n cap? N cap is the direction of perpendicular normal to the plane, means the unit vector which is perpendicular to the plane, unit vector which is perpendicular to the plane which is containing A cross B. So here A and B. So for this plane, this one is perpendicular, and direction, how come to know? If this is A vector, we see A vector side, this is A vector, and we come from B vector, so you get the thumb rule this side. If B vector C means B, this is B vector, and we ram from A side, so this is will be there. So what one plane, for any plane, I just want to say this is the plane. So this is the plane. So this is the plane, right? I'll let you know, explain you clearly. Okay, this is the plane. So for this plane, this is perpendicular, and for this direction also perpendicular. So this direction and this direction means two perpendiculars will be there, right? That is what I want to say, right? So A cross B, so what I understood is A cross B and B cross A, what you come to know is A cross B will be equal to minus times of B cross A, means these both will be opposite in that, okay? Hope you understand what A cross B is equal to minus times of B cross A. Now, the relationship between dot product and scalar product, the relationship between dot product and scalar product is this is what the formula. A cross B whole square. This is most important for JEE, Lagrange's mean value theorem. Lagrange's identity, this is. Lagrange's identity is what? A cross B whole square. Modulus of A cross B whole square is equal to mod A square into mod B square minus times A dot B whole square. This is what we called as Lagrange's identity. What we call this is Lagrange's identity. So A cross B whole square can be written as, this is A cross B whole square can be written as mod A square mod B square sine square theta according to the rule of this cross. Mod A square mod B square sine square theta. That means mod A square mod B square, this sine square theta can I write 1 minus cos square theta. So after multiplying this inside, A mod A square mod B square minus, and I multiplied inside mod A square mod B square cos square theta I will get. Hope you understand. I am writing this step here. Mod A square mod B square, I multiplied this is one time, and then you are multiplying here minus mod A square mod B square cos square theta. That is what? A cross B whole square. It means that I can take here, what I can write here, mod A square mod B square, I can write this one as A vector dot B vector, right? A vector dot B vector whole square. This is the formula of A vector dot B vector whole square. So that is the reason we proved this one. So Lagrange's identity, I just proved it. So just you need to remember this one. Based on this, let us solve one problem. Then we will discuss about some properties on cross product. Yeah, see here, this is the question which is asked in JEE 2018, on based on Lagrange's theorem, Lagrange's identity. What I want to say here, the relationship between A cross B and A dot B is defined by Lagrange's identity. What is the Lagrange's identity? Says that A cross B whole square is equal to mod A square mod B square minus A dot B whole square. That is what? Lagrange's identity. Based on this, JEE 2018 a question is asked like this. Let A vector is I cap plus j cap plus k cap. C vector is j cap minus k cap. And a vector B is such that A cross B is equal to C vector and A dot B is equal to 3. Then what is the magnitude of B vector? That is the question. Let us see here now. Let us apply the rule which I have. So why I am taking this one? See here, A cross is there, dot is there. In the question, cross is involved, dot is involved. That means Lagrange's identity will be applied. So what is Lagrange's identity? A cross B mod of A cross B whole square is equal to mod A square mod B square minus A dot B whole square. Correct? So you know that A cross B they given as C vector, that I can write as mod C whole square, that is equal to mod A square means A vector modulus means magnitude of A vector. That is the formula you have under root of, that is 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square whole square into B vector. What is B vector? We have to find this. Okay, so this is I need to find. Now then after is saying A vector dot B vector. A vector dot B vector is given 3. That is means 3 square. Okay, it's a very simple question. So see here. Modulus of C square, modulus of C. What is C vector here? J cap minus k cap. So modulus of that will be what? Under root of square root of 1 square plus minus 1 whole square. That whole square is equal to root 3 square is 3 into beta square minus 9. And this square and square root cancel. This value will give you how much? 2. So what I am going to get here, 2 times is equal to 3 times of mod beta square minus 9. So if I send this side, 11 by 3 is equal to mod beta square. So mod B square is equal to 11 by 3. So beta, modulus of beta is equal to, so B, modulus of B will be under root or square root of 11 by 3. Square root of 11 by 3. Okay, so what I am going to get here, square root of 11 by 3. I think in these options I just missed out any option to write square root of 11 by 3. So that will be the perfect answer. So mod B whole square is square root of 11 by 3. Hope you understand. This is the way to solve. So this is very simple. Hope you understand. Let us see next question. See here students, actually the option was A option. By mistake I wrote wrong. Option A is under square root of 11 by 3. This one 11 by 3. So option A is the right answer. This is asked in JEE 2018. You can check if you want. Okay. Hello students, let us see about that properties on cross product. So let us discuss about the properties on cross product. Let us see here, you know that B vector cross A vector, just now I explain you, A cross B will be, what's here? I told you, in this is a plane, this is a A vector, this is a B vector, then A cross B will be, this is the unit vector you have. So B cross A will be this side. Means what happens here, the both will be opposite in sign, right? So that is the reason B cross A is equal to minus times of A cross B. This is the property number 1. Now let us go for another property, I cross I. Now I dot I, you have listened there, right? I dot I there in the dot product. Now here in cross product, I cross I will be 0, J cross J will be 0, K cross K will be 0. Because why? I cross I and I between angle is 0. Here sin 0 is 0. Right? There was cos 0 is 1. Now here is sin 0 is 0. So that is the reason I cross I, J cross J, K cross K will be 0. Whenever you get I cross I, J cross J, K cross K, what we will write here? 0. Why it is 0? Because they are what? They are parallel. Okay, they are parallel. So if vectors are parallel, then their cross product will be 0. Vectors are parallel. If I want to prove anything is a collinear, if they are parallel, so we can use that A cross A is 0 or A cross B is 0, then we can say they are collinear even. So now that I got, I cross J will be what? Now see this diagram, this will be help you. This is I, this is J, this is K. Okay, you have I cap, J cap. Okay, now I cross J will give you K crop. Why it is gives to you? See, suppose simply I'll say, now I am taking here coordinate system. Here, this is you have, and you have this, and you have this. So this is I cap, suppose this is J cap, and this is K cap, because this is x axis, along x axis is I cap, along y axis is J cap, along z axis is K cap. Now I cross J will be what here? This will be I cross J. If I do I cross J, I get K cap on top. See here, this is what we can say, this is room, right? This is J and this is I. So I cross J will be on top. I cross J will be K cap. You will get as I cross J. I cross J will be, see, I cross J will be K cap. I'll get K cap. So by IJ are in one plane, K will be perpendicular to this plane. So perpendicular to this plane will be the result. So I cross J will give you K cap, right? So I cross J will give you K cap. Now this one I cross J is equal to K. Then J cross I will be how much? Minus K, downwards. It will give you downwards. So that will be giving you downwards perpendicular. J cross I will give you minus K vector. So simple thing, I'll just tell you. You have here I cross J will be K, and J cross K will be what? J cross K will be what? J cross K will be I. J cross K will be I. And K cross I will be what? K cross I will be J. So if this is going in this direction, I cross J will be K, J cross K will be, this is J, so J cross K will be I, K cross I will be J. But if it is going opposite direction, suppose if it is I cross J instead of J cross I, that is minus K. So if it is opposite here, J cross K is there, J cross K will be I, but K cross J will be minus I. If it is going in this direction, K cross J, this direction, then you get negative. If this is this direction, means clockwise direction is positive, anti-clockwise direction will be negative. That you have to remember. So what you understand here? I cross I, J cross J, K cross K is 0, I cross J is K, J cross K is I, J cross I is minus K. So like this it is happens. Hope you understand, right? So if I want to say simple thing. See here, this is x axis. Suppose if it is a room, okay, this is a room. Now if I am taking, this is J and this is I. So unit vector with this will be I side. I have to take I side. You see here I side, and I have to grab this side. So when I take here, this is getting upwards. When I take this side, so it is getting upwards. So K cap. So I cross J will be K cap. J cross K will be I cap. Okay. Hope you understand this thing. Now another property is A vector plus B vector into C vector, cross C vector. This is a distributive law applies in addition. Addition of distributive law applies here. So this can be written as A vector cross C vector plus B vector cross C vector. So this is the one of the important identity, that is A vector plus B vector cross C vector can be written as A cross C plus B cross C. A cross C plus B cross C. This is the distributive law. Okay. Next one is M times, this is a scalar, M is a scalar. M times A vector cross B vector can be written as M times of A vector dot B vector. A vector cross B vector, right? A vector cross B vector, not dot. A vector cross B vector. Yeah, I'll make you understand this one, this concept here. I cross J will be, what is I cross J? See, I'll make you understand. See, your which side is there? That is I direction. And this one is J direction. Okay, perpendicular to this J direction. And K direction is upwards, you think. So this is I direction, this is J direction. So what I have to do here, I have to keep a finger this side. So your direction I have to keep this one. I have to keep your side, what we can say, that hand. And I have to mold which direction? I cross J. Okay, I is this side, and J side I have to mold. So if I mold J side, the thumb is going upside. So K. So I am getting K component. So that is the I cross J will be K. That is what I want. I want to give you direction. Actually, this direction is most important. This is I direction. I am molding from J direction. Then I am getting upwards. So that is what I cross J will be K. And J cross K will be how? This is J and this is K. So I keep the hand is J side and I mold K side, then I am getting this, your side is the thumb. So J cross K will be I. So like that is there. If you are not able to understand, then you go, that is I, J, K. As I said, I cross J will be K, J cross K will be I, K cross I will be J. And if it is their opposite direction, then will be negative. That's it, simple. But why I explained this much is to make you understand that the direction, that is most important in physics, not for mathematics. Mathematics purpose, this is sufficient. But physics related that, you need to think. That is the reason I explained. Now these are over. Now let us see this one. If A vector cross B vector is 0, so A cross B is 0, then what we can say? Either A vector 0 or B vector 0. That's the reason at least one of them is 0 or both are 0. If A vector 0 is A is a vector 0 vector, B is a vector 0 vector, then what we can say is that this is 0 vector. Okay, A cross B will be 0 vector when any one of them is 0 or both of them is 0. That's why I say that at least one of them is 0 is when at least one of them or both of them are the 0 vectors. And case 2 is what? A cross A vector and B vector are non-zero. Suppose if these both are non-zeros, then we can say the vectors are parallel. They are parallel and collinear. That's what. Now let us discuss this one. If A vector is A1i plus A2j plus A3k, B vector is B1i plus B2j plus B3k, then A cross B will be what? What is A cross B? That is simplest way. This is the determinant form we call. Class 12 students already you know about determinant. Class 11 you will come to know later. Okay, so I'll just explain what is determinant. Okay, A cross B, this is the simplest way they write. IJK, we write always IJK because it is a vector, the result is vector, so we write IJK. Then you write the component A1, A2,